welcome to another Let's Talk video. I'm Black Templar, and you guessed it guys, it's another Blood Bowl video. As many will know, the closed beta is underway. Now, let's get that part out of the way right now. Unfortunately guys, I didn't get a code. Now, I did register, I did try to get a code, but unfortunately I was unlucky. However, they did say we could be getting more waves, like, during this, brief period of the closed beta. I'm hoping that's the case so I can actually, have a go at it. But from what I've seen of the beta from Crendor, because I did watch Crendor's video on this, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and views, what I've seen, and, what I think of it. One thing I'm going to have to say right now, it has potential, but the quickness of the game is a bit of an issue. It's a bit jarring where, Crendor said the best. When he was watching the gameplay, it was like he was looking at one thing and he didn't get what was going on. Suddenly he would jump to another thing and it got him totally confused. So yeah, I can see where he's coming from on that. They do need to slow that down a bit, let the animation fully play out, and then move over. It kind of makes more sense. Now on that front, that's a little bit of a gripe. Also, there are some bugs and glitches, but let's be honest guys, this is a beta. It is not the full product. This is pretty much straight after alpha, so there is still a lot of work to be done. And I also like the fact as well, now it's all but confirmed. Now we're getting a pitch for each team, because it was all but confirmed there when we saw the loading screen, because we had the nobility pitch, we had the orc pitch, and we had the I think it was the human pitch, or was it the elf pitch? It was one of the other pitches. So we are getting a pitch for each team, which to me is good. Really, it's good. We also saw some of the coaches, which is also pretty good, because that means we can see what they look like. But it looks like the coaches guys, we're not going to have an option to, customize them. It looks like they're going to go as they are. And the whole coach emote thing, in my view, I could see that could be a bit of annoyance, if anything. I mean, it might be fun beginning, but it might be a little bit annoyance. So yeah, I'm not 100% sold on the coaches. I know that they're used in the rules and other stuff. Also the lack of wizards. Now Crendor believes that they haven't put them in yet. I disagree. I think I recall they have been taken out, but they're being used for like, I think a Knuffles gift kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure guys. I mean, I can't remember the rules 2020. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that, would you please? And yeah, so there are a lot of things about it that I'm happy with. Like I said, the customization, because all the colors we saw, even for the logo, was pretty good. There was a lot of actual Games Workshop style of colors. So that indicates to me we're going to have a wide variety of colors to play from. I mean, as well as the customization, because I looked at the head section of the troll when we saw a bit of it. It looked like it had 9 slots. So if that's the case, if we're getting like 9 variants of a headpiece and armor piece and all that, that's kind of good. I kind of like that. That really does buff up your customization options. However, like I said, we only got little snippets. And also the fact that cheerleaders, each race they're getting their own cheerleaders. We saw the Black Orc one, we saw the Elf one, and we saw the Nobility one. And speaking of the Nobility, we also had the Nobility trailer. Now, that one was interesting because we got to see, different, aspects of the team. And to be honest, it was a nice cinematic trailer, and we did get to see proper gameplay footage. So, I do like that a bit. I also, as well, I like the UI and the hood. That looks better. I mean, I like the fact that, like in the previous games, you had to press buttons to activate the tackle zones, activate the what skills you had. Now they've said, look, oh, there's buttons on the bottom dashboard. You can go boop, boop, boop. Good. So it means it's easier and it's more, manageable, and you don't have to faff about with a keyboard. It's just saying, right, the mouse tells you the icons down there. Just click your mouse to it and go click, click, done. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Also guys, we have the Skulls Festival as well, which is Skullthrone Festival, which was like a gaming festival from Games Workshop. And this is the reason why guys, I didn't do a quick reaction to the Nobility trailer, because of that reason. Because there was a festival, see if there was any more data or news. And unfortunately, guys, news did come, both good and bad. And that was about, well, the Blood Bowl's release date. It was supposed to be in August, but it's now been pushed back to September for PC. Yes, that's right. We are getting it. If you're on the PC, you're getting it in September. However, if you're console like Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox, you're getting it in February. So I'm afraid, guys, if you're on console and you are hoping to get it at the same time as a PC players, I am sorry, but you're getting it a little later. However, given that notion, I think you guys might get a better trade-off, because even though we're getting it early, you might get the Blood Bowl free with a DLC team, because that's what I also want to cover as well. No DLC was announced, but I am going to be honest, guys, and this is my honest thoughts on the DLC. It's obvious, guys, that a DLC is going to come out either in October or before Christmas. Whoever that may be, we don't know. And I believe there might be, like, the console versions, they'll get, like, say, right, if you buy the console version, you not only get the console version, but you also get a DLC team as an apology for the late delay. I don't know why they've delayed it to February. It could be, like, network issues, or, you know, something's going on, or they want to spend more time with the hardware. Because you got to remember, guys, even though PS5 and the Xbox X, S or X, whatever you want to call it, has only been out for a year, and they want to, you know, look at the kit more better so they can, you know, make it work better. So I think that could be the case. But yes, if you're a PC player, guys, you might get it at September. You'll get it September this year, which I'm hoping to, you know, play myself once it comes out. And I'm hoping, you know, guys, that I do get a beta code, you know, for the closed beta. If not, I will probably get one for the open beta. Now, if it's the open beta, I was expecting like probably like half the roster, like 6, because we got 4, which was, like I said, 4 teams, which is pretty good. But I believe the next roster will be 6 for the next open beta, and then the actual game release will have all 12. And the fact that, like I said, we got confirmed now more pictures and all that now from site, it's going to be interesting how this goes. But what do you think? Are you happy that Blood Bowl is going to be out early with PC, or if you want the consoles, are you upset that you've got to wait longer? What's your thoughts? And what's your thoughts on what you've seen from like other channels? And have you played the beta yourself? What did you think of it? Do you think it's good, bad, or do you believe it needs a little more polish? Leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll catch you later.